Oh, look at this guy. We found a corpse, and we didn't create it. He's going to catch frostbite. Well, he's a corpse. He's not going to catch anything at all, except for these hands. Hey! Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we hunted all throughout Hebra, accumulating as much meat on this mountain as we possibly can. This episode, our quest on Meat Mountain continues with the felling of this ginormous beast. We're probably going to continue the quest in earnest all episode, but I suppose we'll see how it goes. After we accumulate enough meat to sell for enough money to fund enough of our interests, both of those interests being the upgraded clothing and the purchasing of the compendium pictures, well, then we'll do that. My tentative thought process is to go get an... Oh, God, not get speared. Please. He got me right in the backside. Great. My tentative thought is to go get an update on that next episode. But we'll see. Like I said, it all depends on how much progress we actually freaking make today. And if we keep getting slapped silly by all these chili willies, that's not necessarily going to help us accomplish that goal. Can I just take this bow? Thank you. We don't have a full slate of bows, and I'd rather like to. We do, however, have a full slate of arrows. You can see there, 113, because I took some time off screen to go fill my quiver. Can we get him? Oh, can we go through the body of his friend? We can indeed. Very nice. Do we have photo requirements for any of these? No, we do not. What about this? This bat? Nope. Nothing here. The teeth are trying to escape. Can't allow that. And we may as well burst open these rocks here. Or not rocks, excuse me. Burst open the boxes. We have a good basher? Guess not really. Why don't we do the very unusual thing of dropping them? Oh, great, that didn't work. Maybe we drop it next to it. There we go. And there's berries. I'm not even gonna bother with the other one then. Now, where are our prey? Where are the elk, the bears, the deers, even the little birds? Let's cross over this way. We're getting a little bit too close to Rito Village. I don't necessarily want to do that because I don't imagine that there are very many wildlife hotspots in the city. For that matter, there doesn't seem to be that many here. I guess we do well with respawning a heather so that we could move perhaps a little bit faster, and we're absolutely going to have to ascend. Almost immediately, it would seem. So, with that in mind, Heather, step on up, please and thank you. Yesterday, we did accumulate a significant amount of meat, which is why I'm assuming or hoping or guessing or perhaps, I don't know, unwittingly risking our continuation. I'm saying I believe that we got a lot of meat and that we should be able to get enough with a similar day to that today. What is this? These are supplies for me. Oh, and there's some Boko and Lizzie action. The Lizzie looks like a frost boy, so he's gonna have to get burned. And then the other guy is just, yeah, you a Boko, so good night. Very good. What were you doing out here in the wilderness, you sick boys? Any photos? Oh, yep. The ice breath, Lizalfo's horn. Very nice. Very nice. So we're making progress in a multitude of ways. And I mean, reinforced Liza, we have not picked that up before? Amazing. We don't have room for it. We're making progress here in a multitude of ways, which is great because this is going to be a relatively tedious part of the adventure. I've long labored under the question of whether or not I would even include these sort of things in the Let's Play. But since the Let's Play has now evolved into being such a comprehensive catalog of a playthrough of this game, I figure it, just makes sense. We'll do it for history, shall we say. Of course, I'm not the only person doing a huge full Let's Play of this game, but there's certainly not a huge amount of us that are recording and uploading all of everything we do to the internet, so shoot, why not? Why not, right? Is that another... Well, that's a Boko who's having a good old time. I'm gonna leave you guys to your own devices. Here's a big old Hinox. You know, we could get good stuff from a Hinox, stuff that we probably need. So why don't we do that? Wakey, wakey, and takey, some bacon or something. Get on the ground now. Ha! You have been awoken, and now you are choking, and now you are almost dead. Have I found your weak spot? You don't got a health meter. I'm beating you with... Oh, I was beating you with a gnarled stick. I should have been done fusing that. That was dumb. Okay, huh. Let's get a poker here. An extra durable poker. Poke him right in the friggin' ACL, all right? See how much quicker that was? Goodness gracious. Well, thankfully, we did grab a couple more weapons off of his person. The photos? Really? Really? We've never taken a photo of a freaking apple. Well, better than late than never, I suppose. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Can I have this too? I don't have room for this. Well, you see, about that, I can just get rid of this thing. And now I have room for it. And before I decide to make the same mistake I did with the gnarled wooden stick, that was a 20 as well, I believe. Let's fuse something to this other 20 that we've gotten. Let's use the silver boss bokoblin horn. Boom shakalaka, 57. And for the big poker, we got 2 pokers actually we need to fuse with, the feathered spear and the royal halberd. Just use a few of these things. All right, we got so gosh darn many of them, we may as well put their gelatinous tentaclistic appendages onto something useful. And now we'll move on. Did I see an elf? I thought I may have. Maybe not. Well, they can run, but they can't. Well, they can run and they can hide, but they can't. They can't do both of those forever. I guess that's probably the most honest way of putting it. They can do whatever they want. Truly, I can't stop them if I do indeed not stop them. But we'll find them. Or their siblings. Or something. There's some foxes down there. I'm gonna leave the foxes. They only spurt out 1 piece of meat each. And I'd rather not like to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Moosey Mooserson. What's up, Bullwinkle? Or Rocky? Oh, did you land on the fox, Heather? Goodness gracious, don't freeze my meat. Don't freeze my meat. Oh, my goodness gracious. Meat Quest 2024 is almost underway. I was about to say 2024 is happening, but no, it's still 2023, even though the year is essentially over at this point. We are still meat questing on Meat Mountain in the year 2020. Oh, please stay. You must stay forever. Thank you. I don't know how I flubbed that bucket so hard. Goodness me. I tried to pull out the bow and arrow for bullet time, but it did not do the thing. Another one runs away. Excuse me. Another one runs away. What's happening here? Turn a little bit. There we go. Another one runs away to the left. Honestly, at this point, it's probably gone. Probably clipped out. Yep, indeed. But it looks like there is a nice little grouping of bokos. Oh, it drives me locos. Let's just see if they've got any mocos. You got photos for these guys too? Ah, the big beefer is yet to be documented. And all of his little spawnlings, of course, have been. Actually, well, we're here now. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Just like Grandpa did it with a stick of dynamite and a bottle of whiskey. Good night, sweet prince. Ah, yeah, you like them apples, don't you? They're poisoned! Thank you. The only problem with that, however, is the fact that I probably lost all of the supplies that I would have gotten off of them. So, whatever. No taking it back now, I suppose. We have a photo with the ice fruit. Very close-up shot of the ice fruit. Goodness gracious. Use the macro lens, Link. Use the macro lens. Rock hammer, no. Tolan, yes. Okay, everyone's getting turned on. First Tolan, then Riju. What's next? Sidon, you're gonna rub me with some of your liquid? Please refrain, all right? I'll catch frostbite. Oh, you're a wolf. You're a wolf. Oh, goodness gracious. Riju, you cooked his meat right off his body. I appreciate the violence, truly I do. Goodness gracious knows that I champion it quite often, but Not the time! Not the time! I require the raw meat so that I can cook them in bunches. Kind of strange, isn't that? You take one piece of meat, you cook it up, and it's just a cooked thing. You take 4 or 5 pieces of meat and cook them. Oh, okay, we're gonna miss you. You are not gonna leave us. You're not gonna leave me. There we go. We take 4 or 5 pieces of meat and it becomes something else entirely. Why couldn't we just, like, stack the meats together once they're cooked? And how is this wolf? The wolf be stronger than the moose? No, you don't leave. You don't leave. You're too strong and filled with meat. And there's another meat boy over here. We have the feet. You have the meat. Yeah, Arby's. Okay, well, we lost Heather. We definitely strayed very far from where we left her. We'll just spawn her up again here in a second because this is actually proving to be, oh my goodness gracious, extraordinarily, how do we put this? Ripe? The pickings are the opposite of slim. The pickings are thick, Mr. Jim. Can we get to all these piles before they freeze? Run, 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 run. Oh, barely. And then there was one more over here that I don't think was privy to our assault upon their comrades. Although maybe they got the radio. No! Radio communications are down right now. Surprise, horny boy. Thank you for your contributions. We got some birds. Do we have photos of these birds? They're very white. Kind of pretty, too. Oh, don't you get behind the hill. Give me the bird. It's not something I ordinarily want. All right, the white pigeon. Very good. Well, I don't got any breadcrumbs for you, but I do got this, poo-poo. Get the... he's gone. He's way too far away at this point. Maybe, unless he just got hit by that falling thing. Hold the phone, hold the phone. He has made the very poor choice of stopping. See here now as the hunter approaches his prey. Ginormous stick stuck to his back. Assortment of friends crowding around him. Slaying the beast where he stands. Truly, this is the law of nature. Melt, my friend, so I can have your parts too. What do you got? We already just took a photo of your stuff not too long ago. Are you recallable? Oh, you are. We can refrain from calling upon Heather just yet. Because now we gain all the height we need. Maybe we could actually find her? Where was she? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yeah, because the boss Boko was walking up this thing, and we landed on this, this stone structure here, this ancient structure. Perhaps, though, Heather will have despawned. I do suppose that is entirely possible, if not downright probable. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lady here now. Nope, no luck. Anyways, that's fine. There's these guys who also have no luck. Oh, goodness me. Huddling around the fire. Isn't it adorable? I have half a mind to release a bomb upon them. But I'm going to refrain because I want their weapons. And a bomb would send those flying. So I don't want this. Hello. Like, what was that? Ha! It was me! It's like Santa Claus. I'm come here to give you gifts. What are you doing? You licking him? Oh, it's Pervase. Get out of here, all right? Enough of that. No. Stop your incessant tongue wagging. My bow broke. Thankfully, we have picked up a couple more. See? Cinematic twist. Get away from me. All right, you sick fools. Yes, electrocuted Manero. Electrocuted my strap Manero with a couple of tasers. Goodness me, isn't it amazing? I'm just going to kick this open while you guys handle him. Swallow bow! We can turn that into another Great Eagle bow if we so desire, but I probably won't, considering the diamond expenditure it requires. Excuse me. Oh, I have a blowing component to this bow. Whee! See you later! Okay, let's use the other one so that we don't blow them away, because I'd rather like to harvest this dude's body parts. Oh, what's up, Addison? Excuse us, buddy. We're just gonna skewer this guy right next to you. You don't mind, do you? No, you've seen worse, I'm sure. Working in the construction industry is anything if not dangerous. Where did I grab it? I hope I grabbed it. What's up, dude? So we could essentially sell him a hover stone. We've only got 3. Never mind. I was gonna say we could essentially sell him one for like 20 rupees and some food, but yeah. Nah. I'm going to say no. So going back up and over this direction would probably make the most sense. Yesterday we kind of went through the Tabantha frontier and around like this. And then today we've gone through this way. So maybe actually, maybe going the way we're going and coming back through here. Because we definitely haven't incurred any blood moons, not since the start of yesterday's episode. And what's more, I think we also learned, at least as it was displayed and how it transpired yesterday, that the blood moon doesn't actually respawn the animals, which does make sense, right? Because the blood moon is specifically tied to, you know, evil, demons, things of that nature. And animals are not necessarily that, even though they will attack you. So I'm not certain what their respawn rate is, but I'd have to imagine that either which way, they will not have respawn in the areas that we've already been to. That being said, there's still plenty for these guys to be dead. Hello, meatball. Thank you. How are we doing anyways on the meat quest? Oh my, we're closing in on 100 pieces of prime meat and nearly a third as much raw gourmet meat. What a treat. What a treat indeed. Take some firewood. Well, I think I should. There's foxes down there. Do we want to go in the valley or up on the mountain? Probably the valley. The mountain doesn't look like it has a whole lot of real estate for standing. Especially not for larger enemies like bears or moose. Mooses? Mises? Not necessarily certain what the plural form of that word would be, but a multitude of moosin is not something I think we'd be seeing if there's not the land for them to stand upon. There's a Liz Alphos down there. And a bunch of foxes. Whoa, bunch of geese. Hello, guys. Flying around at this time of night, goodness gracious. A couple of party animals trying to lick a doorknob. Would seem the scent has fallen off. The trail has gone cold. We have a photo of wild berries. We've already proven that we're incapable of photographizing apples. We have photographized this fruit, however. Very nice. Very nice. It would seem that maybe apples are one of but a few fruit that we have not documented yet in our book. This is a huge, wide open area. Somewhat bewildering to me that the only creature we see is a helpless Korok festering in the snow. On this guy. Even more snowy. Not for me, not for me. All right, maybe another time. There's a bloopy, which is money. And we've quickly made our way to this area like I was planning on doing. Now, this is such a huge area. This has to have creatures for me to slay. I mean, look at all this area. Look at all this land. Look at all this prime real estate. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, someone should open up a meat market here with their body so that I can put an arrow through it and claim it as my own. For now, I'm just gonna debodify this guy so that I can get some cold hard cash as it squirts out of his pores. Guess that's all he's willing to part with. You miser. Why, I've gotten more money out of a vending machine when I kicked it. Can't go in there. Well, I mean, we can, but that's not going to have what we need. We've already been in there. What's more, you know, in Breath of the Wild, I feel like this was a thing. You had to roll a snowball down here to open that door. And you had to like, pick the right track. Where is that in this game? There's no little like snowball rolling minigame? Well, that's not right. That's mildly disappointing. Let's go up here and just for fun, see if we can't, you know, have a little fun. We could roll a ball down the hill, huh? Yeah, look at this. They do give us balls. Very good. All right. Let's start with this track. I really have no frame of reference for what is correct. Oh, God. Wow. Clearly that wasn't it. Why did that That flubbed the bucket, man. That launched right up out of the track. Not even but like 100 meters down it. Oh, what if we go this way? So the tracks are not necessarily... Did it despawn? Did it despawn? What? Okay, well, fine. The game clearly doesn't want us to participate in this. It's not even coded in a way that would allow it to be possible with the snowballs despawning once they get not even all that far away from us. Oh, look at this guy. We found a corpse, and we didn't create it. He's going to catch frostbite. Well, he's a corpse. He's not going to catch anything at all, except for these hands. Hey! And you too. Let's... No, not that. Wrong type of plant, you know what I'm saying? He needs this one. Thank you. And there be some poopies. All the poopies. We are going to give the poopies what they need. Oh, you. You have needs as well, huh? Give me that. That bow of yours. Thank you. Can't carry any more bows? No more bows? What do we got? Oh, no. We got this thing. Oh, no, we don't. I don't know what that is. It's garbage. And, ooh, a moose. 3 canines and a moose. Let's get the moose first, since he's on higher ground, Anakin. And then we can presumably soar down from here and use the bullet time to get all of the poopies. Especially if Tolan refreshes quick enough. Yeah, he will. All right, Tolan. Tolan, where you at? Goodness gracious, everyone wants to be grabbed by the hero. But Tolan's the only grabbing I crave. Oh, there's 4 poopies. 1, 2, 3. They take 2. And there we go. All right, grab the meat. Run around, grab the meat like it's a treat. Do it before it freezes. Oh, God. No! My meat is chilled to the bone, quite literally. It's fine. We've got plenty of it as we make our way nearly back to the tundra where we started yesterday. 2 days of meter sizing. Not a bad turnout. Oh, look at this. We've got a Lysel welcoming party. You guys start to deal with them, please. No need to be up here with me. You guys stay down there and kill them, don't you see? We have photos of the green one and the silver. That looks to be all that is represented here. Oh, hi. Are you, you're technically an icy boy? No, you're not. You're something else entirely. You a green one? Don't blow his stuff. Tolan, don't blow his stuff. Goodness gracious. Let's grab all the body parts. I need to see if I have a photo of the silver dude's body parts. I don't know that I do. His big scythe horn is There's a moose. There's a moose. I don't want the moose to go. You guys deal with him. All right, I need to make sure this moose gives me his meat, and it's gonna roll downhill. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Ha-ha! Chilled meat for me. I also need to eat. I'll eat some of this stuff that's already been cooked. Sure. Icy meat. Nothing hits the spot like a frozen steak. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes, people go to Walmart, they buy steaks, they freeze them so they can use them at a later date. No. Link buys them, freezes them, and eats them like a friggin' meat popsicle. It's disgusting. Come here, buddy. I'll make a meat popsicle out of you. I'll skewer you with my stick. And you get electrocuted by all my friends, too. Goodness me. We are a formidable crew. That's just enough for you. We got a photo of this boomerang, though. While we're killing people, can we... Hey! Stop that. I was trying to take a photo of that. You swine. I do not have a photo of it. Look at that. So that's been documented. Do we have a photo of the big boy's horn? We do not. We do not. Hello. Silver Lazalfos horn, also documented. Very nice. And then I think there's just but 1 or 2 other dudes to deal with. There is one more silver, I know that. But it looks like he hasn't started to participate in the fight yet. He's like, nah, they're down there. I don't gotta deal with that. Do we have a photo of the ice chew? I think so. Goodness me. He got all up in my face like, oh, you want a photo? What is that? Oh, that's an icy boy. Well, icy boys need to get a little heat in their life. Thank you. And silverback gorillas like you need to get arrows right in the side of their face in slow motion. Can we get them? Probably not dead before we land. Assuredly not with our bow about to break, but we can get him under halfway. Boom shakalaka. And almost dead before he even gets an opportunity to stand back up. Dead before he can attack. Hot dog. I think the rock sledge would be worth having. Maybe. Probably, yeah, over a boomerang for certain, now that I think about it. And then up here, what do we have? There's a wolfie boy. Photos? Nope. Wolfie boy. 2 wolfie boys. That was weird. It looked like he got shot by something. Hi there. Stop that. Be quiet. And you? I've noticed something too. Like when you shoot at them, they run. But when you approach them, they're like, we gonna attack. But when they see you got a weapon, they're like, ah, no! Sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules. You gonna have to come here. You can't run. Maybe you can. You're very fast. You got 4 legs. And now you're confused. And there we go. I get the spoils of your body as a result. So we've broken our bow. We've broken our weapon. Let's equip one of each of those so that we can be properly equipped for the next altercation, which is surely going to transpire here shortly. Oh, this looks like a prime area for more animals. Making our way back to the stable. There's a Lizalfos. Don't want to go out of my way for that. Oh. I need a photo of you. I need a photo of you. Get out of the ground. Got him. Ha-ha! You nasty spitter. Snow rock. What's more, I'm not even going to deal with you. You're not worth my time. All right? Because I am meant for mooses. I'm a moose man. Mostly. Huh. Well, it looks like there are no mooses. So, what time it is now? It's time to cook all of this meat. How much did we accumulate? Yeah, nearly 100. If you count the gourmets alongside the primes, 130 total. Then we did, of course, get some bird legs and things like that, but I think we've got enough to get started. Hopefully enough to finish. But if not, I'll have to harvest some more meat at a later time. Either which way, that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you found some way to enjoy yourself. All right, I mean, we've been doing this for a long time now, and I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope you are too. And I hope that I get to see you again tomorrow.